everyone's saying I'm so desperate to be a part of Girl World, and I'm like, bro, I'm not desperate to be a part of Girl World. I am a consumer of Girl World. I'm traumatized, I'm mentally ill, and I have a lot of fucking problems. I like attention. I didn't get enough as a child. Sue me. Like, I think Amber really believes that she's, like, the sun of the universe, but, like, she's not used to getting eclipsed. Mr. Snowflake already made a video? That means I'm probably gonna be mentioned in Jordy's live tonight. I want no part of Girl World. Saying that I want it, that I want this, that I begged for this, that's really giving a certain kind of energy that I think is revolting and disgusting. Man, some of these reaction channels are just so fucking reckless. They just be saying shit to say it. People are fucking reckless and cruel and stupid. When it comes to Girl World, fuck this shit, I'm out. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave.
Hey everybody, it's Busy Little Bee. Welcome back to my channel. Rosie went live last night and I was in bed, but I saw that Nikki T was live and that's how I knew Rosie was live. So I wanted to show the difference in numbers. Rosie, I think you're losing. What she wanted was to gloat, I guess, about the stuff she saw on Reddit, because Rosie is forever on Reddit, where they were talking about Nikki being in a Discord with Camnyan at the end of 2024 and her responses to him going IRL. And she's acting like this is some big win, but to me, it's like, I don't see the win. Nikki has already talked about this. She separated herself from Cam. I think she's been operating her channel in a pretty fair way. And Rosie wants us to forget how she behaved in 2025, but I guess we're supposed to hold Nikki responsible for LOL at the end of 2024. I don't know, but I have the highlights of what Rosie had to say. I do include some comments from her chat because they were asking about body cam or something. I don't know who is seeking out body cam footage. I don't even know if that's a true thing, but this is what they were saying in her chat. So let's go ahead and get started.
Yeah, man, I know last time y'all saw me, I was kind of in a state. I'm still, so yesterday, it's like today and yesterday, it's been this thing where like I'm getting a little bit of reprieve, and then like I did have a flare up again, and then like right now I'm okay. So not sure what's going on there. Don't love that. We have some shit to discuss. Girl. All right, first and of all, I think the most important titillating update is I've had to pop 4 of my nails back on already. My life is actually crazy right now. Yeah, so yeah, I just read your post. OMG. Yeah. So if you guys are on X, Twitter, because I don't call it X, I would highly recommend you. I'm Corky Love Rose on everything. If you're curious, like the name of the stalker guy and his little accomplice friend, I will say them by name over on the Twitter. But I don't talk about them on here because they're not getting YouTube clout. Fuck them.
Let's look into this post because Rosie keeps talking about it. Let's see what's there. She says, Nikki T is the same monster as Camnyan. I'm grateful to have proof of what I have known all along. She was a part of the harassment of me and my brother, encouraged it, just like when Cam tried to incite me to off myself. Hashtag Quirky Love Rose, hashtag Girl World, timestamps don't lie. Let's look at the screenshots. This is from December 16th, 2024. Nikki says, LOL. Camnyan says, Dasher en route to Levi. Just slow cook the Borg with oil. I mean, not oil. Dasher is 4 minutes away. I don't know what he meant by that. And then he says, tune in, y'all. And Nikki says, ha 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 ha. Camnyan says, Dasher is about to knock. Nikki said, holy shit, I'm crying. Cam says, welp. Nikki says, Lord. Cam says, I hope Levi enjoys. Well, you missed it. Nikki says, she should have muted. Cam says, Camnyan did nothing wrong. Nikki says, I can't believe she had a Dasher at her door and didn't think to mute. Genuinely. You were just sending a birthday gift. Cam said, the message just said, happy birthday, Levi. And Nikki said, why did she take the phone even? And then she includes this Reddit post where someone was talking about it. Do I think any of this is okay? No. Do I think Nikki thinks it's okay? No, I don't. I think that we all screw up sometimes. And I think that she knows that participating in that kind of shit obviously did not help anything and just made things harder. And I don't think she's done that for a long time. I don't know her that well, but that's my opinion. But hold on, there's more. Rosie is not done. She keeps responding to her own tweet with more information. So let's read it. She platformed him and only cut it off when it affected her bottom line. She rebranded and cleaned up her act when she got monetized. She's a monster. She's just as obsessed with me as Cam is. She's just more intelligent than the sacks of rocks she calls her e-love or whatever. Rosie goes on to say she's just as much of a creep and greatly benefits from Kim Yan YouTube termination because there is no longer evidence of her hateful, violent language toward me back then. This shit is deranged, absolutely fucking insane. I didn't watch Cam Yan's channel personally, so I don't know if this is true or not. Context. Cam Yan is a cyber stalking Looney Tune, and Nikki T was, I don't care about their relationship status, his accomplice. These screenshots are from the day he went IRL for the first time, my brother's birthday. They only stopped associating because of what he did in December 2025. Rosie continues. Again, on my brother's birthday by weaponizing my rapist while I was live and allegedly Nikki didn't know. I call complete bullshit, TBH. But again, I don't care to follow up with anything to do with these people. Just leave me the fuck alone, quirky, creepy crew. And then someone responded, and seriously, I agree with this. This post certainly helps to prove your point of you not caring. Girl, like, and how elated she is that all this came out. Like, yes, Rosie, we can still tell that ain't shit changed. You love this drama shit.
Fuck them. However, someone did post screenshots of Discord messages proving that the person I referred to as his accomplice back in December, when the first incident happened of doxing harassment, she was keying it up with him, but oh no, anti-going IRL for her paycheck. Oh dear. Anyway, I don't want to spend too much time on those losers, but if you want to see those screenshots, they're on the Reddits, they're on my Twitter. If you are interested in that and know about the lore of all that, check it out. It's all out there free on the internet. My life has been fascinating because there's so much I can't say, but what I will say is I have an extremely important meeting. An extremely important meeting on Thursday. An extremely important business meeting on Thursday that I am very nervous about. So sorry, I just laughed my ass off. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't want to spend much time on it. I said what I said on Twitter. That's it.
But she will continue bringing it up for sure. And I don't think I need to say this, but just in case, don't go IRL, don't fuck with her, don't give her a reason to play victim. Lord knows she will do it at any opportunity. My channel's motto has always been observe and report. Just do that. They act stupid enough on their own. And clearly, she wants us to speculate about whatever this is going on in her life. So go down in the comments if you have a minute and speculate what you think is going on behind the scenes because she obviously wants people to talk about it.
I got too much going on in my life to give a fuck about gutter trolls. Like, truly. But God, am I glad to have the evidence. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, I have a really important meeting. I have like multiple phone calls I have to make tomorrow and a lot of prep I have to do for said meeting. And I'm just stressed. We're gonna have some unboxing videos coming and I'm very excited. Yeah, like I said, if you want to know more, you can go check out my Twitter. I'm Quirky Love Rose on everything. Everything's linked in my link tree. I also have another very exciting update. I'm not gonna go into too much detail about how this went down because like what the products is or anything like that. Someone in one of my poll lives actually asked about like possibly sending me something from their business. So I was like, just email me. And I was talking with her a little bit, and like within the first couple emails, um, she offered to basically like help me set up a PO box.
Can we speculate about how this went down? Rosie said, "Oh, I would love to have a P.O. box where I wouldn't be doxxed, but I really can't afford it." And this lady was like, "Oh, I'll hook you up for 3 or 6 months or whatever. What do you want to bet?"
And I was like, oh my god, what? Like seriously? So I got that that happened today. But I looked at him and I was like, could I snag one of them glazed croissants? Because he got like a little 6-pack of mini glazed croissants. He was like, yeah. And I was like, cool. He got like, do you guys want to see? Because like it's his shit, it's not mine. But I'm not planning to try anything else out of it. I wasn't that interested. But I saw the glazed, I was like, glazed croissant? He was like, yeah, no problem. Like I said earlier, I don't want to talk about the Twitter stuff in detail. I said what I said. If you want to know more, go check it out. My everything's linked in my link tree. It's just bullshit. So I have much more important things to worry about.
Obviously, which is why she went live right after she posted that. Come on now, we're not stupid.
It's just nice to know I was right all along. It's really how I feel about that. Karma girl karma, just gotta wait for it to do its thing. Yep. Clock it.
I have a feeling that Rosie doesn't have the best karma coming for her. Just judging by what I've seen in the last year, 6 months, 3 months, yeah. Trying to make the survivors of paradise trauma about her was absolutely ridiculous.
I mean I disagree, Natalie, but she's a bitch for a lot of reasons. But I mean, you guys just need to find something to hyper focus on to villainize me for, right? So let's pick that for this week, right? I'm finding it increasingly more difficult to go live. Not because like of anything to do with like you guys or anything. It's because there's just so much I want to say right now. And I keep starting to be like, and I'm like, oh shit, shut up. No, shut because I'm trying this whole like new life balance that I'm not used to. I'm having an upswing. I wasn't feeling like this earlier today, to be real, but we're here. We're vibing. We're thriving. So here's the real question: what am I gonna do? Because I've yapped. We've been yapping for about 30 minutes, almost 30 minutes. What's the vibe tonight? A lot of chit chat so far. I kind of came on here with no plan. I'm probably going to make food simply because I need to eat before I go to bed. Congratulations, DK. I do not give a fuck. I still have that rotisserie chicken in the freezer. I should defrost that.
I will never understand how this woman's life revolves around food. It is wild to watch.
But I have to leave the house tomorrow for the first time since April. Did I leave the house in the month of May? If I did, it was like the first week. I don't want to eat till the THCs hit more.
I know Rosie claims to have agoraphobia, and that's the reason she doesn't go out often, whatever. But anytime she gets a chance to see Remy, anytime she gets a chance to go out to eat or go to the grocery store, her agoraphobia magically goes away. And not going outside and getting fresh air and having the sunlight hit you, being exposed to the elements, seeing people throughout the day, all those things are needed to maintain a healthy body and mind. She's not helping her mental health or her depression by staying inside all the time at all.
Okay, see, okay, honey. Yeah, so that means that he's 24, right? That's a dramatic age difference. And quite frankly, I kind of respect him for that. And I hope you, when you're older, you'll see it that way, truly. And I don't mean that in like a condescending or like talking down to you kind of way, like at all. I just mean that like it's nothing, there's nothing nefarious about it, but when you're that's just a big age gap for when you're like that young. Like when you're in your 30s, that doesn't really matter in my opinion. Um, but like 19 is young.
So here she was talking to a commenter who said she was 19 years old and the 24-year-old man she was with broke up with her because of their age difference. And it just was too much. And Rosie's saying, yeah, that's not a good age gap. But me at 34 and my 25-year-old boyfriend, we're good because we're not 19. No, your boyfriend is still so young, dude. But the mental gymnastics, like I said earlier on Twitter, if mental gymnastics burn calories, this girl would be a model, okay?
You know, I mean, yes, my boyfriend is 24 or not 24. Sorry, he's turning 26 actually. Like I was saying, our age gap. I'm in my 30s and he's in his mid 20s. So I think that's a big difference than 19. 19 is, yeah, 19 is a baby. In terms of adulting, yeah, absolutely. I was 19 when I met my husband. He is 16 years older. We've been married for 12 years and have a beautiful family. I am glad that it worked out for you. I don't love that. Have a great birthday, girly pop. It's fucking 1 o'clock in the morning. I need to take a break from all the stuff I was like hyper focusing on and stressing out about for hours today. Um, been having to do like a lot of research and just making a lot of decisions that have a lot of things to consider.
The way she's speaking, I can't help but think that she's planning a move to Texas. What do you guys think? I could be totally off, but that's what it sounds like to me.
I didn't say anything about body cam footage. So I don't know what you're talking about. No, I know. I posted something on X. I just don't know what you're talking about because I didn't say anything about that. Yeah, I don't check that stuff, Kendra. I don't know. I don't know. And I won't be following up on it. So, anyway, yeah. No, I mean, I just found out right now. So, it's just another invasion of my privacy for entertainment. I'm not lying about anything.
But it doesn't bother her, guys. She's totally not bothered. Yeah, come on, dude. Just be fucking real. Say, leave me the hell alone. I personally think people have been leaving you the hell alone for a while, honestly. But that's just my opinion. I don't know what happens in your home. I just know that you say that your life has been so crazy lately, but you can't tell us a damn thing that's happening, and you haven't showered still.
It really seems like a nothing burger. Why is everyone so nosy with everyone's business? Like, people reserve the right to their own privacy. Yeah, they don't care. They get enjoyment out of violating my privacy. It makes them feel powerful in their meaningless lives. I'm in the mood for pizza bagels.
I wish I had half the faith in myself that Rosie has with that chair. My gosh, she just plops herself down on it, no fucks given. I would be worried if I weighed that much, plopping myself down any damn where.
Do you have? Did you have any water with it? I think you should take. I think you should drink some water. Alcohol is a dehydrator. If you're gonna drink, that's your prerogative, but definitely pair water with it. Yeah, please drink water because that's pretty irresponsible to not do that. Please drink some water.
I think it's pretty irresponsible to be 500 pounds on the internet trying to give people health advice. She's on THC tonight, but she's annoyed that someone else is drinking. She drank vodka a lot there for a while. So her projecting her bullshit onto other people is really fucked up.
You shared some concerning information, so I'm gonna ask you to drink some water and like take a minute. To put it bluntly, I'm a little uncomfortable with the level of inebriated you clearly are. So I'm gonna go ahead and mute you for the night. I wish you well. You're welcome to come back when you're less inebriated. I mean, I get depressed because I have MDD. The real question isn't, am I depressed because I'm fat? It's, am I fat because I'm depressed?
Which came first, the chicken or the egg? Either way, you should try to do something to fix it. Are not doing anything to cope with your mental health struggles. That's on you. You can't come to the internet expecting people to feel sorry for you when you're doing fuck all to help yourself.
Normally, when I make pizza bagels, I make two. I think tonight I'm gonna make one, and I'm just gonna pair it with some cheesy broccoli.
I'm gonna try not to interrupt too much more throughout this, but she does in fact have two pizza bagels with a whole lot of cheese and sausage on top. And she has the cheesy veggies, and she has a bowl of caramel and cheese popcorn. She eats a lot.
Am I down bad enough for a pizza bagel if I want to use a cranberry flavored bagel that doesn't taste like cranberries? Oh, bitch, it's right here. Okay, crisis averted, thank God. Oh, could you imagine? There's one left. Oh, thank you. People, a lot of people think I just like block any and everyone. No, I block disrespect. I found something. I was gonna make kettle corn, but then I found this. It's not Pop Tart, it's popcorn. So it's cheddar cheese and caramel. Just a little nibble. It's not sugar free, which is why I'm portion controlling it. I haven't seen a lot of chats because, to be fair, I'm stoned.
So it's okay for her to say she's stoned, but not okay for someone in chat to say they've been drinking. Got it.
I have not made a sausage pizza bagel in like God, I don't even know how long. Hey, can you not be rude about my food, Gem? It's just ground sausage. Saying it looks like that, like that's like I'm about to eat, bro. Like, that's kind of rude. Sauce vibe to just melted cheese, but we are improvising with low effort. Gotcha. Thank you. No worries, Jem. That just kind of made me go like ah. The first guy I ever ended up dating, we bonded and like played Yu-Gi-Oh together in like the library in high school. And I let that cool for a little bit. I did not consider the fact that I'm eating bagels covered in cheese with veggies covered in cheese. I kind of regret my life decisions right now.
Right there, you can tell she doesn't give a fuck about her health. She really doesn't. All this sodium and all this cheese.
I think I'm ready to go to bed. Well, go to bed as in eat, go vibe. I'll try. These are soggy as fuck. I've spent so much of my lived experience feeling like isolated and alone. And there's been times where I haven't felt that way, of course, but like in this present stage of life, with the insanity of the things that happen, I'm just really, really, really grateful to be loved by someone who's like such a phenomenal fucking person.
Personally, I'm not convinced that Remy's a phenomenal fucking person. I think he's got a lot of learning and growing to do. And I think the fact of how he sought out Rosie and how he was already in a relationship is very questionable. But also, Rosie, you're still isolated. Just because you're on Discord with someone does not mean you are with them. I don't think she's ever going to understand that concept, but it's very basic.
And members, there is a chance I may end up doing a pre-recorded content instead of a live this week. So just heads up. I'm glad I had the broccoli and cauliflower first because I already feel pretty full. You know what we do have room for though? We're gonna find room for a little croissant with some glaze on it.
Obviously, she's not limiting her diet at all. Obviously, she just went live to go off about Nikki T, and then after that, she really had nothing to say and didn't know what she was going to do. And can we just take a look at these subscriber counts? Because I know Rosie likes to talk about people punching down. I think someone with over 51,000 subscribers maybe shouldn't be trying to punch down every day on a channel that has 3,000 subscribers. That is the very definition of punching down on YouTube. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a small YouTuber myself. Let me know what you guys think about all this and put all your speculations down in the comments if you feel comfortable. I'm really having fun with this since she wants to tell us so much is going on but not give us any kind of, I don't know, details. I think she wants us to speculate, and therefore I'm going to give her what she wants. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you soon with a new video.